Yeah, yeah. Your unlimited freedom network. Your unlimited freedom network.
What's up, everybody? We are live here at Unlimited Freedom. So welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom. And hey, we're coming at you live on a Sunday night. That's just how we do it here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, right? We always got the sauce. We always got something to bring to you. We always got some updates to keep you updated, keep you posted, let you know everything that's going on in the passive income crypto project space. Okay, guys, that's just how we get down to the Unlimited Freedom Network. I'll talk about a couple of different things tonight. We've got I've got a trading platform that I've been using that I want to show you, which I've showed it to you before on the channel, but I want to kind of take you through it a little more. And then also, as we get started, right, and as we get into the stream here, I want to pull up Polygate because Polygate's it's been part of my crypto portfolio, and it's pretty cool, right? It's a pretty cool project, and I like it for a couple of different reasons. So let me go ahead and share that screen with you guys. Turn on the audio. Boom, boom. All right, let me go over there now. All right. So this is the Polygate calculator. Okay, this is the Polygate calculator. Now, what Polygate is, right, is it's a passive income crypto project that's been out for a couple of months now. And what they do is they deal with poly markets. Now, maybe you're not familiar with what poly markets is. So let me see if I can just go to poly market. I guess it's poly market, sorry. So this is poly market. Okay, and this is a website, right, that's been out for, it's been out since at least since the beginning of the year. I mean, it's probably been out longer than that, but I really came to know about it. Yeah, so 2026. So at least since the beginning of the year, but it's really taken off. It's a prediction market. So you can like go on this and basically you're placing bets, right? Is how it works. So right now they're big with the World Cup. Let's look at politics. I like to watch, at least keep an eye on politics, see what's going on in the world. Look at this one. Putin out as president of Russia by December 31st, 2026. They say that something would have to happen, like something crazy. Presidential election winner. Right now, this is the primary between J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio. Looks like J.D. Vance is in the lead for that. Gavin Newsom or AOC. Well, what about Mondami? They didn't even put Mondami on there. So you can bet on stuff here, right, guys? Go over to crypto, BTC up or down 5 minutes. Well, this is just a binary options trade, right? If you're going to do binary options, I recommend close option because so far that's been the best one for me in dealing with binary options. I've taken a big withdrawal from it before and it took a little while, right? It definitely took 3 business days. And now I've taken my second big withdrawal from close option. Okay. So if you go over here, if I show you my live account here, you see it's only got like $5 in it because they gave me a $5 reward. I get a weekly bonus because I'm one of their top clients. And I wouldn't say I'm one of their top clients, but I do a lot of trading and I put a lot of money through the platform. Let's just put it that way. So I get a lot of benefits from doing that. If you guys want those same benefits, you can sign up for close option using the link in my description. You will get the same bennies that I get, okay? Yeah, so if you're going to do binary, dude, trade on close option. That's what I would say. But anyway, this is poly market, right? You can bet on anything. Geopolitics, right? You can bet on finance. You can bet on tech. Over here, you could bet on culture, right? Banksy, right? Artwork, culture, economy. You could bet on the Fed decision, elections, right? You can bet on who's going to win the elections of any of these, I guess, any of these countries here. You can trade on the U.S. midterms. Look at this. Midterm election odds and predictions. They say there's a 56% chance that Republicans keep the Senate. Wow. And an 84% chance that Democrats are going to take the House. Yeah. So that's pretty crazy, right? But I said all that to say this, guys. What Polygate does is it does arbitrage and hedge betting on Poly Market. Okay, so Polygate bets on Poly Market and gives us passive income if we provide liquidity for their betting. So you can put any deposit amount into this that you want, right? Let's say you throw $100 in there, you're going to get about 75%, 0.75% a day. So you're going to get 75 cents, right? You get 30 days, you're looking at $22.50. 1 year, you're looking at $273. Now I want to try to see how we can get up to six figures a year. So let's see what that. I'm just gonna move it here. Let's say what it would cost to get 101,000 a year. Okay, you would have to do a deposit amount of 37K. So if you put 37K into Polygate, you're getting yourself $277 a day, and that's 7 days a week, guys. 8.3K a month. That's awesome. Over 101K per year. You could go up to 500K on this. So let's say you put in 50,000. You put in 50K, you're looking at $375 a day, $11,000 a month on a 50K deposit. 1 year, you're making $136,000. Right? Now, what's the drawback? Well, the drawback is Polygate is new, just like Poly Markets is new. So, you know, it stands to reason, like if you can't regulate Poly Markets, which they obviously can't, then you can't regulate Polygate, okay? If you can't regulate Poly Market, then you can't regulate Polygate, right? If you're going to allow Poly Market to be around with no restrictions, anybody can get into it, anybody can bet and make money. If you're 6 years old and you've got a computer connection, you can bet on Poly Market. And if that's the case, which it is, then you can bet on you can use Polygate. Now, it looks like Poly Market's only been around for less than a year. So Polygate's only been around for a couple of months. So this is what Polygate does, okay? It does Poly Market arbitrage. They buy cheap on both sides and they sell for $1 guaranteed. So you've got your Poly Market event. You've got your yes or no bid, right? You've got your AI Polygate agent, right? Which is making decisions in split seconds and getting profits here. Let's just look at this for a second and just watch what it's doing. I probably shouldn't be drinking soda at 6 o'clock at night, but hey, you know, you got to live a little, right? Oh, I'm drinking a soda. I'm really living. See what other kind of sauce I can give you about this. I've already done a, I've already been in and out of this, okay? I don't know if I'm going to go back in or not. But what I did on this, guys, I did a deposit and I had an income goal, a growth goal for that deposit. It's like a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks tops, right? I hit my income growth goal and I pulled everything out and it worked. Okay, it worked. And it was a very fast withdrawal. I'm not sure if it was an instant withdrawal, but it was a very fast withdrawal. Right? So I pulled everything out of that. All right, let me get into the comments here. We got Max Babel in the house, says hello. What's up, Max? We got Angeli in the house. What's up, Angeli? Max Babel says, what's up? Hey, man, not too much. Just chilling with you guys here on a Sunday night, going over some crypto stuff, right? Unlimited Freedom loyal subscriber is here. Blessed Sunday, Vaughn. Absolutely. You too. Thank you, Unlimited Freedom Network loyal subscriber. Charis Villacorte is here. Ara is here. What's up, everyone? What's up to you? Good evening, says Charis. Marmetta says good morning. That must be a Philippines client there. Florben says hi, all. Mick says hi. Florben says, how's Asatera? Asatera is still working, right? It's still going. So shout out to Asatera. Gemma Measle, big cash. Warsky Styles, interesting. Hello, bro. How are you? Says Florben. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I must say I'm doing fine. Everything's going good. Yeah, and we're just I don't know. I just like this Polygate, and I also like the way that their dashboard looks. But get back into it here. Was it launch app, I guess? All right, so here's my dashboard. You know, I'm already out of it, but it's a clean, nice looking dashboard. You put money into the pool, you get earnings, and then you can take your money out at any time, guys, so you're not locked in. I really love that. I really love that you're not locked in with Polygate. That's huge. Most platforms in crypto will have some sort of lock period on you, right? Whether it's 7 days, 90 days, right? 6 months. I remember the crypto real estate platform that I used to be in. You would have to put your money in there for like 18 months or something like that before you could get it out. This is not like that, guys. This is you put your money in, you grow your money, you pull your money out. Boom. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Right? That's awesome. All right, so yeah, Polygate's doing good. Let's see what else we got going on. May as well talk about BTCC a little bit. This is where I'm doing my futures trading on crypto, which I like this, man. This is cool. So I'm in Bitcoin for a long right now because I just am, you know what I mean? Like Bitcoin, I think that they've hit what is hopefully the bottom. Now, I'm not like a professional analyst or anything like that, but just from my market analysis, I think the Bitcoin has hit pretty much a bottom, and it's going to go back up, up to that 100,000 mark. And so I've got a long trade in for that. And that's how you do it with this BTCC. With this BTCC trading platform. Okay. They have copy trading on here. So if you're not into trading yourself, you can copy a trader, a successful trader, but just be careful because if you're copying their wins, you're also copying their losses. I personally don't like to copy trade, right? I like to do my own trades because that way if I lose, hey man, at least I did it to myself, Let's check out some of the stuff that this does. So you can check it out here. It's futures trading. No KYC. Okay. You don't have to KYC as long as you're dealing with under $1 million, right? Or $100,000. Now, if you do want to trade in the millions, you can do that, but you have to KYC. So you can like trade millions of dollars on here and, be like a hardcore institutional Bitcoin trader. Or at least trade with the type of money that they trade with because they're trading in the millions. But you do have to KYC if you're going to do that, right? So it's not, it's cool because this is the only, it's so hard, guys, especially in the United States. It's so hard to find a platform, a trading platform that's going to allow you to trade crypto futures. Very few and far between, right? Now, you can, of course, you can trade binary on your close option. You can trade binary crypto, which that's what I was doing. And it looks like we're opening up for the regular currency pairs here, but you can trade Bitcoin here. Just find it. Where's Bitcoin? Here it is, BTC USD. I was trading on this all day long, guys. But that's just binary, right? If you actually want to trade futures, Forex futures, for crypto, BTCC is the one that you want to go with, right? Popular derivatives with up to 250x leverage. Well, leverage will really boost you if you're right, but you got to be right, baby, because if you're wrong, leverage trading will wipe out your account. That's some sauce right there. Hit that like button, because nobody else is giving you that kind of sauce. Yeah, I mean, going in with leverage, I mean, if you're right, you can make a lot of money, right? And people have, you see these news stories about people who become millionaires over a leveraged crypto trade. Those are real. That does happen. But I mean, how many leveraged accounts did they blow before they became a millionaire, right? That's what I want to know. How many accounts did you blow before you got that multi-million-dollar hit? That's the name of the game, really. That's the name of the game when you're coming to futures trading with leverage. I don't like to do too much leverage. The trade I'm in has like small amount of leverage. I think it's like 4x, if that, 2x or 4x. It's not that big of leverage. BTCC also gives you guys a lot of benefits when you join, okay? You get, they hook you up with all kinds of stuff that you can get for free just for doing stuff in their platform. Get $5 here, $20 here, USDT, $10 there. So it's definitely cool if you're a trader or if you're thinking about getting into crypto futures. This is a great place to do it. Now, for all my iCoin Pro people who follow iCoin Pro, that's what they do. They do futures trading. Now, they recommend doing it on Coinbase and Binance and boring places like that. But you got a KYC out your backside, right, on Coinbase, right? And then they're reporting everything that you're doing. But this, you don't have to KYC. You could be anybody from anywhere. Especially shout out to my Philippines people. You could be in the Philippines and join this. Right? You don't have to KYC. You join it, you fund the account, you trade, you make money, you withdraw. And you only have to KYC if you're going to be withdrawing millions of dollars, guys. Let's see what else we got here. I don't want to get into top one trader too much other than to say that's Matt Morris's company. I'm a part of it. I love it. I know a lot of you guys are on here. You're looking for the passive income stuff, man. I get it. Let's do some Ripple ads. I don't know if I did my Ripple ads today or not. Faith Dianing, how is that company, by the way? Faith, that company does not want me mentioning that company. Since I'm no longer with them, they don't want me talking about them, right? They're doing fine. Everybody's making money. Everybody's good. It's all good until it's not, right, guys? It's all good until it's not. My thing is, do I want to be working for a company that is under active investigation by the authorities? Not really. I don't really want to be anywhere close to that. So hopefully that makes sense. I mean, people are still making money on it. I just decided, hey, I want out because they were really like, I don't know, dude. I just don't want to be a part of a company that's getting under investigation. I don't want no part of it. I don't want to be close to it. I've already had trouble with the law before in my life, and I don't want any more. Axiom, still working. Yep. Larry, hello, brother. What's up, Larry? Hope everybody's doing great. Let's go over to this Ripple ads thing. Now, with this one, you got to remember, with this, guys, you can put as much money in it as you want, but you never can take out your deposit. So you actually have to make enough money to make your deposit back. I think it takes like 4.5 months. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to watch videos and see if I have any videos to watch here. Okay. Yeah, 0 out of 4 completed. So I'm going to go to my Ripple Ads dashboard and watch some videos and make some money right here. This is how it's done. Click. Check it out. Reward earned. I earned $2.90. Okay.
أصبح التعليم قبل المدرسة في المنزل أسهل. يقدم هذا التطبيق أوراق عمل قابلة للطباعة للرياضيات والقراءة، بالإضافة إلى ألعاب ممتعة لتنمية مهارات النطق. مثالي للأطفال من عمر.
So this is a worldwide opportunity to click and watch these ads and make money, guys. So you're going to see some ads that are not in your home language. Oh, that's cool, man. What's that, like a World War II plane? Oh, sweet. Okay, I earned $2.90 on that one. I think I got one more video to watch. 4 of 4.
But I feel brand new.
Boom. Goal completed. I made $11. Right then, I just made $11. Right. So my total earnings is $29.60. Right. So whenever I'm ready, I can go ahead and make a withdrawal, get that up out of there, and put that up in my crypto wallet. Right. All right, let's see what else is going on. What's up, guys? Anybody got any questions or comments or anything that you guys want to talk about? Just let me know. Let's see what else is going on in the space. Yeah, so we talked about BTCC, cool stuff, man. If you guys want to become a futures trader, there's a lot of money in that. You just got to know how to do it, right? I used to put out a bunch of trading courses and stuff. I'm probably going to get back into that, start putting out some more trading courses for you guys again. Let me know if you guys would like to see some more trading courses from the Unlimited Freedom Network. Just let me know in the comments. Ripple Ads, we talked about, just, you know, Polygate, we talked about with Polymarket. AOULINK is still going. As a matter of fact, I just took a withdrawal from AOULINK today. Now, I can't really pull up AOULINK because I don't have my VPN on, but I'll show it to you. Okay. So with AOULINK, you join a liquidity position, right? And it shows you what's up on that. It's a crypto wallet, right? Where you can provide liquidity to the crypto wallet and make a 1% a day, and you can compound that. Right? And guess what? I just took a withdrawal today. It was instant. It was instant, guys. I withdrew from my AOULINK wallet, right? I cashed in some of my OWL tokens for real money, right? You can swap them for real USDT. So it's not fake, nothing fake there with the tokens. I swapped the tokens, got the USDT, shot the USDT over to my Exodus wallet, received the USDT into my Exodus wallet instantly. And now it's there, right? So that AOULINK is doing its thing, man. And hey, man, they say that you know the word is that they're thinking 2 years. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about 2 years, right? I'm in it. I'm committed to it for 6 months, right? And I'm hoping, really hoping and praying, right, that it lasts that long. so that I can get, I can get my deposit out and everything like that. Yeah, Charisse, watch to earn. Yeah, watch to earn. That's what Ripple Ads is. You gotta put in a deposit though, right? And then you watch to earn depending on how much deposit you put in. Let me see if I can find some info on that for you guys. Hang on one second here. Yeah, okay, here you go. So each node, so there's a couple of different kind of nodes you can get. Hang on a second. Let me go and see if I can find the actual breakdown on it, because I know it's on here. Okay, cool. Here it is. Let me go ahead and add that to the stage. All right, so turn every ad into an opportunity. So this is how Ripple Ads works, guys. Let me see if I can actually find the numbers on here so we can get into the sauce. Are they going to show me numbers? See, I really want them to show me their plans. Okay, they're not. Features, maybe? All right, let me go back to my, let's see if I can go back to my dashboard. I might have to log back in. So let me just show you the back office because you can see exactly. I think you got to get in for at least $100 though, $100 US. Is it earnings? These are my personal earnings. Okay, and those are ads that I watched. Subscription. Yeah, so $100 per node, right? And I've got 20 active nodes, right? That's why I'm making like over $10 a day. Your daily return rate is 0.4%. Okay, so what you would have to do is you would actually have to get a node, right? And if you get the if you go in for $2,500, then you can get the smart view where you just click it and it plays the ads for you. You don't have to sit there and watch them, it just plays them for you, and then you get the money. And it's also a bigger percentage, a 0.6 daily return. Okay, so I just didn't want to go all the way up to 2,500. So right now I've got 21 nodes. So hopefully that makes sense. You do have to put in money, but the idea is that you make enough from it to where you're going to you're going to break even, right? You have that break even point in 4 months, right? And then after you hit your break even point, it's pure profit for as long as the platform lasts. And we've seen these before work out, right? We've seen these before. Clickbait pays was another one that I was in that worked out, right? I'm not in it anymore because I completed a cycle. I made money and I pulled out my bag, right? Because so many people don't do that, right? So many people ride it until the wheels fall off and they end up losing money. Right? When something comes out that I like, I put a deposit into it. I've got a profit target. I hit my profit target. I withdraw everything and I move on. That's how I survive in the space. People get wrecked in the crypto passive income project space because they do not take profit, right? They leave everything in there. They leave it in there too long. They end up losing their initial capital, which wipes out all of their profits, right? They're withdrawing profits, but they don't withdraw their initial capital. So when and if inevitably something happens to the platform, look what's happening to some of these platforms with the regulators starting to breathe down their neck. with the authorities and the powers that be starting to breathe down their neck? Do you think that, I mean, what do you think? Do you think a platform can survive that? We've never seen it before. I've never seen a platform survive when you've got regulators and the law, right, start coming after. I've never seen them survive. So what happens? You're stuck in there. You're stuck in there because you put your money on a lockdown period, or you just try to ride it till the wheels fall off. What ends up happening is something happens to the platform, God forbid, and the platform's out and your capital's gone because you didn't time it. You weren't in it. You didn't withdraw. You didn't take profit. Right? It's like my close option, right? I withdraw my entire balance every single week, and then I throw it back in on Monday. Why do I do that? It's because I have taught myself and I have trained myself and I have learned through hard losses, hard fought battles, getting knocked down, getting back up again. I have learned to pull everything out. And then if I want to go in again, I'll go in again. But I'm so careful with my money in this space because so many people do it the wrong way and end up losing money. And I don't want you guys, if you're tuned into the Unlimited Freedom Network, I don't want you to lose, man. I want you to win, right? I want you to grow your money, grow your muscle, and grow your mind, okay? Money, muscle, mind. That's what I want for you to tune into the Unlimited Freedom Network. I want to give you something of value, right? And so the things that I've learned, I share with you freely because freely you have been given, freely give, right? Yes, we could take a quick look over at Assetera. Let me pull it up real quick. Because one of my loyal subscribers is asking about that Assetera. Assetara, however you say it. Still going on. Dashboard is here. Deposit is still there. Earnings are still there. Let me see if this one has a calculator on it. Now they do a lot of stuff, guys. They do crypto trading. They do. They've got like an AI trading bot. They've got a token that they're launching. Right, so they got a lot of stuff in here, guys. They've also got a betting market, so shout out to them. They're getting a little bit into the betting market as well. So hey, that's where things are going, guys. I mean, even on Robinhood now, the whitewashed TradFi traditional finance Robinhood app, you can do betting. Like that's where investing is going. I don't know. It's going into like betting and gambling. I don't know, man. That's what's happening. Okay. Let me check and see if they have a calculator. I don't remember. It looks like maybe not. Yeah, put your capital to work. Let me see if they show let's go to the AI trading and see what it says. Yeah, smart trading powered by AI. Let's see if they tell you kind of some of the type of returns you can get. Proven results tested by thousands. Okay. Remember, guys, when you're reading it on the platform, you're taking their word for it, okay? You're just taking their word for it. All right, let me check something for you guys. I want to see, okay, portfolio. That's just probably going to show my portfolio. Okay, yeah, no, but you can show, you've got the starter plan. So what does that do? In fact, my starter plan's almost done, actually. So I'll be able to take out my deposit soon. I'm trying to see where you can really look at these packages, guys. Is it wallet? No. Oh, maybe it's Trading Copilot. Here we go. 50,000. What'll that do? Okay, so you put in 52,500, right? You got it. You're in there for 70 days, and you get back 102,500 at the end of the 70 days, right? So that's like a big reward and a big risk. Big reward and a big risk, guys. What do you think? Do you think they can double $50,000 in 70 days, and you'll actually get that? Right? I don't know. I haven't tried anything big like that. I'm only in for a couple of thousand. What do you guys think? That's a pretty big promise, right? But that's what Asset Terra is doing. Ripple ads, how much the investment to watch and earn, how much the investment. You got to have at least $100, right, to do Ripple ads. But if you want to get in for less, you can do clickbait pays, right? Clickbait pays you can actually get into for less. And let me pull up what you can do with clickbait pays. Bear with me for 1 second. Because I got a guide on that too as well. All right, here's the clickbait pays guide, guys. You can get in for as low as 14 USDT. So if you look at like 14 USDT, let me check real quick what that would be in PHP. Boom, 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 boom. So actually you can get in for a lower amount on clickbait pays, right? And it's a pay that, and it's the same thing. It's a watch ads and make money type of deal, right? All right, so $14 is 824 pesos. Okay, so the lowest one you can get into here is 824 pesos, right? And then after your cycle is done, you've got 1,000.94 pesos. So you can get like 200 pesos off of this if you convert it like from American money. Right? Hit the like button, but nobody else giving you the same kind of sauce that I'm giving you the Unlimited Freedom Network. Nobody else giving you that orange pill. Orange pill crypto sauce. You're just not getting it anywhere else, right? So hit like, hit subscribe, ring the notification bell. That's why we're here, guys. Okay, simple as that. So yeah, here's some of the things you can do. Like, I mean, you know, your ads a day are 3. You know, you can do an 84 USDT all the way up to 2,640 USDT. You know what I mean? Where you're getting a little bit of a turnaround. Now, if you just want to get into the Ripple ads, though, the Ripple ads is more simple than clickbait pays. You just got to wait to break even, and you've got to wait to actually, you know, make profit. So what you would be doing is you have to start out with 100, right? With 100 USD, right? So you'd be coming in with some heavy duty pesos right there. So if you're coming in at 100 USD, whoops, we're talking about 5,887 pesos. Okay. You can jump into that, but then it takes about 4 months for you to break even, and then you can just start making money and profit on those ads, guys. But yeah, I've had a great experience with Polygate. Was very good experience. Clickbait pays was okay. I didn't make a whole lot of money, but it was okay. I profited from it. Ripple ads is yet to be seen, right? Because I haven't broken even on it yet. Asset Terra has been good. I'm about to pull out my, if I'm able to pull out my initial deposit from that, then that's going to be a total win on Asset Terra, right? So there's a lot of great crypto passive income projects out there. You just got to know how to use it and how to and how to not lose it, right? So sometimes the first thing you got to learn in trading is like how to protect your bag and not lose money, guys. That's like step number 1, right? And then like you go from there, right? You grow from that point. We will be back on here, guys, Wednesday night, right? So come back Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Time at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell on the way out. And we'll be back on here live Wednesday night, okay? And we'll see you guys then. Take care and have a good one. If you need anything, just hit me up, guys. Shoot me an email or hit me up in the comments. Take care.
Yeah. Your unlimited freedom network. Your unlimited free freedom network.